Behind the Wheel Real Estate with Rebecca. So I'm clearly not behind the wheel. I am actually taking a little trip with my husband and just end of the year type thing. And I had a closing yesterday, and I wanted to talk to you guys about getting a final inspection and then also making sure that you do your final walkthrough. So a couple days before your closing, and this actually will be in your contract, your repair addendum, repairs will need to be made. It could be 3 days, it could be 5 days, it could be 10 days before closing. Okay, and then at that point, you have an opportunity to get your inspector to go and to do a final inspection. And I highly, highly recommend this because we actually did one. Actually, a friend of mine went with my buyer and did a final inspection, and they hadn't done what was on the contract. And I'm not saying that anybody just tried not to do it. It just probably slipped through the cracks. It's the end of the year. Everybody's trying to kind of knock everything out and get it done. But it's really important to not go to closing until you get everything that you guys agreed to done. Or you have to hold back money or have an agreement with them that it's going to be done after closing. But your buyer and your seller all has to agree to that. So I highly recommend not going to closing. Another thing is, if we hadn't have gotten a final inspection, if the inspector hadn't have gone, we wouldn't have known that those repairs weren't made or that treatment wasn't done. So just one thing, kind of ending the year with like finals, make sure you do your final walkthrough. I really, truly like to do my final walkthrough the day before closing, usually the morning of, because anything can happen. I mean, pipes can bust. I don't know, people have fallen through ceilings, like crazy stuff can happen. So just make sure that you get your final inspection, and then you also do your final walkthrough pretty close to the end right before closing. So just wanted to touch base with you guys. I hope you have a happy new year, and I'll probably come back on because I know I want to say a couple things, but we are getting ready to go into town, and I will just talk to you guys later. Behind the Wheel Real Estate with Rebecca, 803-606-2816. Say hey to Bill.